All right, what's everybody got? How's it going? Happy Thursday. I hope you're all doing well. As always, I am Ray Carsillo, and it is MLB The Show Thursday. Let's see. Yeah, what do we got? Shohei Ohtani, Frankie Montas kicking off a series with the Rangers. Let's see. So I ended up submitting this 2-game series with Atlanta. I decided not to worry about it, and ended up being good for us anyway. So, we'll do this one because to just beat up on Frankie Montas, who surprisingly beat us when we simmed the game earlier in the year. And then we'll probably do Kyle Wright versus Danny Duffy. What's up, Christian? How's it going? And then, and then that'll get us through August, and then we'll start off that next week. We'll start off on August. So, So let's play ball. Sorry, I'm 15 minutes late today, but life happens. It's not a big deal, Christian. You'll be fine. What's up, Nate? How's it going? So, let's see. After a couple of off days, everybody except for probably Brito available. Ohtani on the mound. Let's see. And the usual suspects here. Everybody's well rested. The bench is solid. And, you'll be fine, Christian. So, let's see. So, Tyler O'Neill, Edmund, Shohei, Judge, Rizzo, the 2 Aussies, and then Melendez and Volpe batting 9th. So, again, the usual suspects as we kick off a 3-game set with the Texas Rangers down in Texas. Game 106 of franchise year 2. So, Frankie Montas, a 6-7 record. This is 21st start of the year. A 4.2 ERA. Smoke me if you got him. A whip, though, at 1.34 at about only a 2-1 strikeout to walk ratio. And Tyler O'Neill will lead off for the Yankees, 24 homers, 72 RBI, and a 3.08 average. Wind blowing in today here in Texas. The roof is half open. And now the first pitch is fouled off to the right side, 0-1. Montas is a fastball, splitter, sinker, slider, cutter pitcher. He'll hit 98 on the gun. Much better, of course, in the game than he's ever been in real life. Swing and miss on a low slider there, 0-2. The 0-2 now to O'Neill. Swing and a miss, blew a fastball by him, up and in, 1 away. Good morning, good afternoon, good night. And that brings up Tommy Edman, hitting 304. Been struggling a little bit lately. He fouls this fastball straight back out of play, 0-1. Edman, 15 homers, 49 RBI, former Gold Glove winner. Now pretty much the everyday third baseman for the Yankees. The 0-1 is high, 1-1.
1-1.
Detroit Lions are demolishing the Packers right now. Swing and miss, 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Can't get the game on my phone, but I am getting the box score, the live game cast. The 1-2. Strike 3 called on the inside edge, and Montas starts off with back-to-back strikeouts. That brings up Shohei Ohtani, average on the 339, still has 40 home runs and 97 RBI, however. I say down because for a while there he was upwards of 350. Swings at a first pitch fastball, misses it 0-1. The 0-1 to Shohei. Chases a sinker off the plate, 0-2. Probably, Nate. I'm probably going to get NHL. Yeah, the 0-2. Way up and in, 1-2. They released a lot of their ratings today. 4 of the Rangers are in the top 50. Panarin, Shesterkin, Zibanejad, and Fox. That's off the plate. Count levels at 2. The 2-2. Strike 3 called. Good sinker. Montas strikes out the side. We go bottom 1, no score here in Texas. And Shohei will get the start, his 22nd start of the year, a 13-3 record, a whip under 1, about a 5-1 strikeout, or a 6-1 strikeout to walk ratio, and a 2.41 ERA. Bubba Thompson, 274 average. Good base stealer, 6 home runs and 29 RBI to go along with 29 stolen bases so far on the year. And takes the first pitch fastball for a strike, 0-1. Been a while since I pitched with Otani. This one pulled to Edman at third, gobbles it up, fires the first, and gets the speedy Thompson by plenty, one away. You look now at the Ranger lineup. Thompson in left, John Segura at third, Nate Lowe at first, Corey Seager the shortstop, Marcus Semien at second, James Chang the DH, Adolis Garcia in right, Jonah Heim behind the plate, and Leody Taveras, switch hitting center fielder, batting ninth. Segura, 3 home runs, 30 RBI, 237 average, a 2-time All-Star, former Mariner, former Philly, been all over the place. Takes one off the plate, 1-0.
Count 1-0.
And now swings to a cutter, 1-1.
Ball, 1 strike.
And this one rolled foul, 1-2. A 1-2. He got away with a bit of a hanging curveball there, did Shohei, 1-2. And that slider off the plate, count levels at 2, trying to get Segura to chase. And chases the low fastball instead, strike 3, 2 away. Brings up Nate Lowe, career Yankee killer, very good left-handed hitter. Pops the first pitch up to left, however. Lowe was hitting .318 on the year. Now that'll drop a bit as Cabrera makes the catch. It's a 1-2-3 inning for Shohei. We go top 2. No score here in the heart of Texas. Aaron Judge, .326 average, 22 homers, 71 RBI.
Aaron Judge.
First pitch from Montas is a borderline strike that goes the Rangers pitcher way, 0-1. And now Judge smacks that sinker foul to the right side, 0-2. The 0-2 to Judge. Way off the plate, 1-2.
Ball, that's off the plate.
It'll be a 1-2 now from Montas. And Judge chases the low slider, good pitch. And Montas has 4 strikeouts. Anthony Rizzo now hitting .263 will step up to the plate. And takes one off the plate, 1-0. 20 home runs, 43 RBI for Rizzo. And the 1-0. Swing and a miss on a fastball, 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And the 1-1. Smacked foul to the left side, 1-2. And the 1-2 is low, 2-2. Good take there by Rizzo. Montas had only 20 pitches. And the 2-2. And Rizzo stays alive, gets a piece of that knee-high fastball. It'll be a 2-2. And Rizzo again stays alive. That fastball at 97, just a hair late on it. This will be the 7th pitch of the at-bat, the 2-2. Inside, the count now full, with Ozzie Albies on deck. The payoff pitch to Rizzo is popped up. This will reach the seats out in front of a hanging slider, just behind the Ranger dugout there. So count stays full. This will be the 9th pitch of the at-bat. The 3-2 is low, ball 4. So there's your first base runner of the ball game as Rizzo works the walk, and that brings up Ozzie Albies hitting .320 on the year. Rizzo does not have good speed off of first. Albies fouls off that fastball, 0-1. 28 homers, 77 RBI. Just missed that one there. Just a hair late. And the 0-1. Swing and a miss, another fastball, 0-2. And the 0-2. Albie stays alive because he spoils a fastball. Montas bringing the heat here early. 3 straight fastballs. The 0-2. Rolled foul to the left side, still 0-2. 30th pitch of the day now from Montas. And this one is sliced foul on the left field line. Another fastball spoiled by Ozzie Albies. He's all-star second baseman. This is fouled off again, still 0-2 out in front on the splitter, but got a piece. It'll be another 0-2. And another foul ball. And this one popped up off a third. It was the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Segura reaches over to the Yankee dugout and makes the catch for the second out of the inning. So 2 away now here in the top of the second. That brings up Ozzie Cabrera, 281 average, 24 homers, 44 RBI. And that misses low, 1-0. The 1-0. Cabrera swings and misses, 1-1.
1-1.
Rizzo still off of first after the 1-out walk. And the 1-1 is low, 2-1.
1 strike.
So Yankees being very patient at the plate. Working the count, making Montas work this inning. The 2-1. Off the plate, 3-1. MJ Melendez on deck. And the 3-1 pitch. And Cabrera hammers this to right center field and deep. And this one is gone! Into the Ranger bullpen. Goodbye, baseball! The Ozman cometh, his 25th of the year. Now has 46 RBI, and it's 2-0 Yankees. The first hit of the day, and it goes a long way to right center field. As Cabrera got the hands in on it at the Goodwood and crushed it to right center. 392 to right center, almost 99 miles an hour off the bat. Remember, the wind blowing in today here, but blowing in more from left center. MJ Melendez, 293, 14 homers, 41 RBI. Swings to a fastball, 0-1. The 0-1 to MJ. Rolled foul to the left side, 0-2. And the 0-2. Smacked foul on the left field line, still 0-2. Always, Raymond, always. I got my Yankee hat over on the table over there. As this one inside out into the left side, past Seager, and that's a base hit to left. The inning continues here. Volpe hitting 284 now, batting ninth, steps up to the plate. Melendez, good speed off of first. First pitch fouled back out of play, 0-1. Volpe, 16 homers, 50 RBI, primarily out of the 9-hole. That's pretty dang impressive. The 0-1, and swing and a miss on a backdoor slider, 0-2. The 45th pitch of the day for Montas. And the 0-2 popped up to right, and this will be caught by Garcia to end the inning. But Oswaldo Cabrera, his 25th home run of the year, got the good wood on it, got the barrel around on that inside fastball, and as it lands, it's 2-0 Yankees as we go bottom 2. Corey Seager, an even 300 hitter, 25 homers, 64 RBI, two-time Silver Slugger winner. Takes the first pitch from Ohtani right down the middle, 0-1. And this one looped on the left field line. That's a base hit into the corner. And a ground rule double as it looks like a fan reached over and touched it. I saw Raymond. It sounds more and more like he's going to go to AEW to hang out with his buddy Christian. Marcus Semien hitting 272. Now takes a strike, 0-1. 12 homers, 54 RBI. Ooh, and a generous no-strike call from the umpire. Must be Angel Hernandez back there. But as now Semien golfs this to the right side foul, 1-2. And just got a piece of that slider to stay alive, still 1-2. That's off the plate. Count goes to 2-2. And this one chops softly to third. Edman checks the runner, fires the first, one away. Oh, who knows, Raymond? Yeah, who knows? I don't remember. As James Chang, 266 average, 10 home runs, 27 RBI. There's a strike, 0-1.
0-1.
There's a generous strikeout call, 0-2. Slow 1-2. Yeah, no, he might just use his real name. Strike 3, Chang down looking 2 away. Right, he probably tried to distance himself. Hey, well, I think also for him, because he also wants to act more, as that's off the plate 1-0. Probably using his real name will be a good way to build his acting brand. The 1-1 inside the Garcia, 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That's in the dirt, blocked by Melendez. Seager stays put. 3-1. All right, like that's my thought. Like if you use your real name, that's called a strike, and Garcia can't believe it. It was a borderline pitch. Garcia shows up the umpire. First time we've seen this animation. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it was definitely probably could have been called a ball, but as Garcia gets a piece of that one. Again, the 3-2, and this one pulled to Edman at third. He will fire to first. Despite the leadoff double, the Rangers do not score. We go top 3, 2-0 Yankees. Tyler O'Neill struck out on 3 pitches in his first at-bat. He will lead off the top of the third. Montas, a lot of strikeouts, a lot of pitches, and has given up the 2-run home run to Cabrera, swing and miss 0-1. The only runs of the game. The 0-1. And Tyler O'Neill got himself a hanging splitter. If it's fair, it's gone. It is gone. Goodbye, baseball. Tyler O'Neill turns on one, his 25th of the year, and it's 3-0 Yankees. An up and in splitter, but it just kind of sat there, and O'Neill was able to get the barrel around on it and curve it around the left field foul pole. That will now bring up Tommy Edman, who's 0 for 1. He fouls a fastball straight back 0-1. Edman was also, actually Montas, I forgot, struck out the side in the first inning. Of course, the Yankees got to him for a home run in the second, now a home run in the third. That's off the plate, 1-1. The 50th pitch of the day for Montas. And Edman chases a splitter in the dirt, 1-2. And this one inside out through the left side. That's a base hit. So Edman shoots one through the left side. And that'll bring up Shohei Ohtani. There goes Edman. The pitch is a low. The throwdown not in time. Tommy Edman swipes second. His 12th steal of the year. Got a good jump on Montas there. Also means Yankees can now score another run with a couple of outs. Ohtani late on that fastball at 97, 1-1. The 1-1 to Shohei. High and outside, 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The 2-1, and Shohei fouls it straight back, 2-2. Just a bit late on that fastball again. It'll be a 2-2. This one off the plate, the count goes full. Judge on deck. If that would have been ball 4, a slider that just kept coming in on the hands. Shohei gets a piece of it to stay alive. That inside slider fools me a lot of times. 3-2. And there's another cutter down and in. And again, the payoff pitch to Shohei. And this time he takes ball 4. So it'll be 2 on with nobody out for the Yankees, and that brings up Judge. Second walk of the day issued by Montas. This is his 60th pitch of the day. And Judge lines it right at Semien, who makes a nice play on it for the first out of the inning. Judge hit it right on the screws, but right at Marcus Semien. And that brings up Anthony Rizzo, who walked and scored a run in his first at-bat. He was on when Cabrera homered. And he chases a high fastball, 0-1. The 0-1. And Rizzo skies it to fairly deep left center. Thompson back. He will make the catch. Edman's going to tag. Thompson not known for his arm, but he's going to gun down Edman. Edman trying to take the extra bag. Oh, you hate making the last out at third. But he thought it was deep enough, and it had to be a perfect throw, and it was. Thompson, wow. Showing off the cannon to end the third. We go bottom three, still 3-0 Yankees. Jonah Heim hitting .239 with 7 homers and 22 RBIs. Switch hitting catcher will lead off against Shohei and grounds the first pitch to Volpe. Volpe fires the first, 1 away. He hit it well, but right at Volpe, and that brings up Tavares. 5 home runs, 17 RBIs. Switch hitting center fielder, hitting .220 on the year. And he takes a strike, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And this foul back out of play, 0-2. Strike 3, Tavares down looking. Good morning, good afternoon, night. 2 away. Bubba Thompson grounded out to third in his first at-bat. Swings to a first pitch fastball, 0-1.
0-1.
Really thought that swing and a miss there, 0-2. There was no chance he had it on Edman, even though it was from left field. I did not think that Thompson was going to be able to throw out Tommy Edman in his speed. I was wrong. Swing and a miss, strike 3 though here. So Ohtani has a dominant bottom of the third. We go top 4. Yankees still up 3-0. Ozzie Albies popped out in his first at-bat. Popped out to third. And Albies fouls off an inside fastball, 0-1. The 0-1 to Ozzie. Slice fouled on the left field line, 0-2. In the 0-2, way inside, 1-2. And this one grounded foul, still 1-2. And this one chopped back to Montas on the mound. He will fire to first, 1 away. Ozzie Cabrera hit a 2-run home run in his first at-bat. Average now back up to 284. 25 homers, 46 RBI. That's off the plate, 1-0. Well, just think, if Albies did that in his... If I did not get doubled up or thrown out at third, Albies would have done that, maybe, and would have been a double play anyway, so... 2 high and outside pitches there from Montas. 70th pitch of the day from him now. Cabrera fouls it back out of play, 2-1. And Cabrera now late on a fastball right down the plate, the heart of the plate. 2-2. Right down Broadway, he threw that one. The 2-2. Low, and the count goes full. Melendez singled in his last at-bat. He's on deck. The 3-2. Skied to right, fairly deep. Garcia back. A couple steps shy of the track. Will make the catch. 2 away. As I mentioned, Melendez singled in his first at-bat. Was stranded at first. Late on a fastball there. Foul tipped it into the glove. 0-1. Acquired for a Double-A reliever and Kyle Higashioka last year, and is now primary starter for the Yankees. This fell back on play 0-2. Probably gets about 2/3 of every game of the schedule. This smacked foul, still 0-2. So Jose Trevino does get his fair share of at-bats still, but Melendez is the guy. The 0-2, low, 1-2.
1 ball.
You know, even if Montas gets out of this inning, this might be the end of him. He's throwing a lot of pitches. 1-2 inside, 2-2. Yankees really working the count today to really drive that pitch count up and make sure this is a short outing for Montas, as Melendez Little late on that one. Skies at the left center. Tavares will run it down, and that will end the inning. Yankees go in order. 1, 2, 3. We go bottom 4. Yankees still up 3-0. John Segura 0 for 1. Takes a strike. 1-1. And now swinging a miss on a cutter. 0-2. And this one line, Edman dives for it, gets to his feet, fires the first one away. Tommy Edman having a day in the field.
Now back. First baseman.
And that brings up Nate Lowe, who flew out to left in his first at-bat. And again, swinging at the first pitch. Pops this one up, foul ground off the third. Edman is there, makes the catch, 2 away. Now Corey Seager, the only Rangers hit. He doubled in his first at-bat. Checked his swing. Did he go? No, says the third base umpire. 1-0. Sure if he went to me, but. And now this one nubbed foul of third. 1-1. And another foul ball. 1-2. Went around, says the umpire, on the low curveball. Strike 3. Another good inning for Ohtani. We go top 5. 3-0 Yanks. Anthony Volpe 0 for 1 with a fly out in his first at-bat. 80th pitch of the day for Montas. Swinging a miss by Volpe. 0-1.
0-1.
Jonathan Hernandez and Brett Martin warming for the Rangers. It might be a hitter-by-hitter scenario. Montas is really running out of gas. The 0-1. And Volpe hammers this one to left center field and deep. Going back is Tavares. Looking up. It's gone! Goodbye, baseball! Get the kid a meatball sub. His 17th of the year, RBI 51. It's 4-0 Yankees. Volpe turned the inside pitch around and clobbered it to left center. Again, the wind blowing in from that way. The roof is open here in Texas. You get a good look at it there. Gets it to the front row, and that's going to do it. So Montas goes 4+, gives up 4 runs. Walked a couple, struck out a few. But now it's up to the bullpen. Nathan Eovaldi, long relief specialist now for the Rangers, coming out of the pen. 22nd appearance of the year, a 4-5 record, a 3.63 ERA, and about almost a 3-to-1 strikeout to walk ratio. Tyler O'Neill 1 for 2 with a solo home run. Eovaldi, a fastball, curveball, slider, splitter, cutter pitcher. He'll hit 99 on the gun still. And this one chopped the third. Nice pick by Segura. Fires the first, 1 away.
Got him.
Tommy Edman 1 for 2 with a single and a stolen base. Will now step up to the plate with 1 out and no one on. First pitch from Eovaldi. Swing and a miss on a splitter, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
The Lions up 27-3 against Green Bay as Edman pool cues this one to third. Segura, easy throw, 2 away.
He's out.
Now that brings up Shohei Ohtani, 0 for 1 with a walk today.
Now batting, designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
First pitch to Shohei. Is a strike. Good backdoor slider, just gets the corner, 0-1. The 0-1 to Shohei. Late on a fastball, 0-2. What's up, CGM? How's it going? And the 0-2 to Ohtani. High, 1-2.
Ball.
And the 1-2. Little out in front of that curveball. Just got a piece to stay alive. Still 1-2. Not a bad pitch to hit, but well out in front of it. That's inside, 2-2. Oh, already did it, CGM. Already did it. I did it for his first domestic abuse. The 2-2, smacked hard to the right side. Semien is there. Flips the first. We go bottom 5. The Yankees now up by 4. After Anthony Volpe gets his 17th home run of the year. We go bottom 5. Remember, this is actually the second time this has happened to him. GM. Marcus Semien 0 for 1 with a ground out to third. Takes a strike, 0-1. Not yet. As this one's skied to right. This will slice foul. 0-2.
That's foul.
That one just got a piece to stay alive. Still 0-2. And another foul ball. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. That's what I knew what you meant, CGM. Yes. No, they're still playing right now. That's fouled off 0-2. We haven't finished the year yet. That's fouled off again. Still 0-2. Semien making Ohtani work a little. And now this one pulled the Volpe. Good strong throw. One away.
Oh.
James Chang was a strikeout victim in his first at-bat. Check swing.
0-1.
0-1. Yeah, probably, yeah. We'll see what happens, but yeah. As this one skied to deep right center field, O'Neill going back will race back to make the catch just shy of the track, 2 away. That's the hardest hit ball Texas has had since Seager's double in the second. Adolis Garcia now 0 for 1. Pulls this foul 0-1. He got called back on what he thought and was probably correct on ball 4. That's fouled off 0-2. Swing and a miss. Good morning, good afternoon, good night. No doubt about it there. We go top 6. Another 1-2-3 inning for Ohtani. Yankees up 4-0. Judge 0 for 2 with a strikeout and a line out to second. He will lead off the top of the 6th. First pitch from Eovaldi is just off the plate, says the umpire, 1-0. And the 1-0 to Judge. High 2-0.
2-0.
And 2-0. Chop to the right side. Nate Lowe with the nice pick. Flips the Eovaldi covering, who wins the race to the bag, 1 away. Anthony Rizzo 0 for 1 with a walk and a run scored. He was on when Cabrera homered. He's also flied out to deep left center field. And swings and misses on a curveball there, 0-1. Probably the Mets. It's the Mets or the Jets, Raymond. It's the Mets or the Jets. Is this smacked to the left side? And that's a base hit for Rizzo. So Rizzo now 1 for 2. That brings up Albies, who's 0 for 2. First pitch from Eovaldi is a strike, 0-1. Rizzo, poor speed off of first. And Albies fouls off a splitter, 0-2. Yo, 2, swing and a miss on a low slider. Good morning, good afternoon, good night. 2 away. And that brings up Ozzie Cabrera, who homered in his first at-bat with Rizzo on first and 2 outs. A little deja vu all over again, maybe. Up late on that was a good fastball, good pitch to hit, but late on it was Cabrera 0-1 as he fouls it off to the left side. And now chases an inside curve, 0-2. And the 0-2, low, 1-2. Yeah, Raymond, there's a big old mess with the Jets. As this one late on it was Cabrera, pops it up foul ground, and Hine can't make the catch. There's a lot of garbage over there because that's the on deck. He got into the on deck circle, and it looks like he just couldn't find it and also keep his footing. Another 1-2. Cabrera stays alive as he pushes a splitter foul, still 1-2. And the 1-2, down and in, 2-2. This will be the 7th pitch of the at-bat. Cabrera making Eovaldi work a little bit. And Cabrera, if it's fair, he's done it again. It is a foul ball. Just curved foul at the last minute as he turned on another inside fastball. The 2-2 way inside, 3-2. That'll release Rizzo from first. It means anything into the gap, and Rizzo should score on it. The 3-2. And this one shot to left center field, fairly deep, but Thompson has a beat on it. He'll make the catch, and we will go bottom 6. Yankees still up 4-0. Jonah Heim grounded out in his first at-bat.
For the Rangers, the catcher,
Takes a strike at the knees, 0-1. Grounded out to Volpe, former fourth-round pick. Now swinging a miss on a cutter, 0-2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And got him on the curve, 1 away. Good morning, good afternoon, good night. Ohtani continued to dominate as Tavares was a strikeout victim in his first at-bat. And he takes a strike here in the outside edge, 0-1. And now jammed with a cutter. Edman down from third. In front of home plate, makes the catch, 2 away. Bubba Thompson, a strikeout and a ground out victim. He's 0 for 2. Swings through a first pitch fastball, 0-1. And now takes a cutter for a strike, 0-2.
0-2 is the count.
And now punches this one foul, still 0-2. Went back door with the curve, did Shohei, but Thompson did not chase. Now a couple misses, that's outside, and the count goes 2-2. Got him on the cutter, though, strike 3, struck him out for the second time today. We go top 7, 4-0 Yankees. MJ Melendez 1 for 2 with a single, will lead off the top of the 7th here. Home runs by Cabrera, O'Neill, and Volpe is all the scoring. Cabrera's was a 2-run home run. This is pop foul and out of play, 0-1, following a Rizzo walk. The 0-1 to Melendez. Fouled straight back out of play, 0-2. 2 fastballs right down the middle, and just having trouble catching up to him. The 0-2. And this one skied to center. Jammed him a bit with that one. Tavares is there, makes the catch, 1 away. Anthony Volpe 1 for 2 with that solo home run earlier. Steps up to the plate. Eovaldi, this will be his 30th pitch in relief of Montas, who gave up all 4 of those runs. Volpe looking to do the same thing all over again. Ambushes an up and in fastball, but pulls it foul, 0-1. And the 0-1. And he ambushes it again and pulls it. This one is fair ball in the left field line. Thompson will dig it out of the corner. Volpe, though, has himself a 1-out double. Just kept it fair. Volpe's 27th double of the year, and now that brings up Tyler O'Neill, who homered in his second at-bat. He's 1 for 3. And punches this one fouled on the right field line, 0-1. O'Neill now 73 RBI on the year. Pretty good out of the leadoff hitter. Of course, it helps when you have Anthony Volpe on base as much as he's been. Swinging a miss, 0-2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
O'Neill, a 356 hitter with runners in the scoring position. That also helps. That means you're getting the hits with guys on. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. He didn't get it there, though. 2 away. Second time he struck out today, and that brings up Tommy Edman, 1 for 3 with a single and a stolen base today.
Tommy Edman.
The first pitch to Tommy. He's hammered foul of first, 0-1. Out in front on the splitter. And now the 0-1. Hammered again. This one just will curve foul, 0-2. Again, out in front of the split. The 0-2. And Edman rolls this one foul first, still 0-2. It'll be another 0-2 to Tommy Edman. Off the plate, 1-2.
Ball 1. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Checked his swing, but he went around, says the umpire. Heim will throw to first to complete the play and end the inning. So Yankees strand a runner in scoring position. We go bottom 7. Get up and stretch. Yankees up 4-0. Don Segura, a strikeout and a ground out victim today.
The third baseman,
Takes a strike on the outer half of the plate, 0-1.
Segura.
now that's off the plate, 1-1. And the 1-1 popped up to right. Jammed him with a splitter. Judge is there. Only his first catch of the day, 1 away. Nate Lowe 0 for 2 with a fly out and a pop out. That's the first pitch he's taken all day, 1-0. Lowe, 16 homers and 58 RBI to go with that 316 average. Wait, is it actually his average actually 316? Yes, it is. Stone Cold Nate Lowe hammers one on the right field line, but this will curve foul, 2-1. The 2-1 chases an inside slider, 2-2. What? 2-2. Pop foul on the left field line. We'll do it again. What? Another 2-2 from Shohei. Hammered to right center field. It's going to be the second hit of the day for the Rangers. O'Neal will cut it off. Lowe has got average speed, but O'Neal will cut it off and hold him to a long single. That's the first hit for the Rangers since the second inning. And now it's from Corey Seager, who doubled. He takes a pitch low, 1-0. 1-0 from Shohei. Hammered foul, 1-1. And this one rolled foul to plate, 1-2. Got him on a curveball, swing and a miss, strike 3, 2 away. And that brings up Marcus Semien, who's 0 for 2 with 2 ground outs. And oof, a generous no strike call, 1-0. Umpire has been very inconsistent today, again. As he takes a strike there, 1-1. 1-1 from Shohei. Hammered down the right field line, foul, 1-2. And the 1-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3, we're going top 8. So, despite the 1-out single, nothing else for the Rangers. 4-7-0 for New York, 0-2-0 for Texas. Brett Martin now making his 30th appearance out of the bullpen, a 3-0 record, a .56 ERA, 19 strikeouts, a lot of walks, 11, but still very good numbers overall otherwise. Ohtani 0 for 2 with a walk. Takes a strike on the outer half, 0-1. Martin, a knuckle curve, sinker, slider, fastball pitcher. He'll hit 96 on the gun. And Shohei's going to inside out this one to the left side. That's a base hit. Good piece of hitting there by Shohei. And that brings up Judge now, who's 0 for 3. He's hit the ball well a couple times, but nothing to show for it. The first pitch from Martin. Chop to the right side, could be 2. Semien bobbles it, though. Ohtani will be safe. They will get Judge at first. So no error on the play because you can't assume the double play. But it allows Ohtani to advance as Semien gets Judge. And that brings Anthony Rizzo out of the plate. 1 for 2 with a single, a walk, and a run scored. So this is why Martin's in here, is to face all these lefties. And instead he's going to hit this up the middle. Oh, nice play by Seager. Off-balance throw, got him 2 away. Ohtani advances now to third. So the Yankees missed an opportunity there because Judge usually crushes lefties. But the Rangers did him a favor by bobbling it. And then good contact from Ohtani and Rizzo. So a chance for some more insurance here. Albies 0 for 3. Switch hitter takes a pitch high, 1-0. Joe Barlow and Jonathan Hernandez warming in the Ranger pen. Albies is actually a better hitter from the left side of the plate. He's going to golf this to the right side. Semien is there. Former Gold Glover will throw him out. The Yankees will strand a runner at third. We go bottom 8. Yankees still up by 4. James Chang 0 for 2 with a strikeout and a fly ball to deep right center field that O'Neal ran down. This one is going to also be the right center field and over everybody's head and all the way to that weird divot out in right field wall. Judge will fire in. Chang has himself a leadoff double. A bullet that Judge could not get to, number 7 on the year. And now that brings up Adolis Garcia, who's 0 for 2. And takes a strike, 0-1. Garcia has struck out and grounded out 11 home runs, 44 RBI, only a 206 average, but rips this one on the left field line, and Ohtani's looking to get that one back. The 0-2, rolled foul, still 0-2. Another 0-2. Another foul ball, this time the other way. And this one grounded to Rizzo at first. Chang will go to third. Rizzo takes the store out, 1 away. Jonah Heim 0 for 2 with a strikeout and a ground out. Takes the strike 0-1. Chance for the Rangers to get on the board here with an out. That just misses inside, says the umpire, 1-1. And the Yankees will trade an out for the run. Up by 4. The 1-2. Sky to deep right center field. This should get the run in pretty easily. O'Neill makes the catch with his backside against the wall. And Chang will trot home. It's an RBI sac fly for Heim. And it's 4-1 Yankees. That is Heim's 23rd RBI of the year. And there's a strike to Tavares, 0-1. And this one rolled to the right side. That's a base hit. Got out in front of it and yanked it through the hole there. And the Yankee bullpen, fresh, is going to start getting some guys warmed up. Actually, Wandy Peralta and Ryan Helsley warming for the Yankees. That misses low to Bubba Thompson, 1-0. There's a strike with cutter, 1-1. And this one rolled to the left side. Oh, Edman dives in front of it, and he tries to make the throw, but can't. It's an infield single. I don't know where he was going with that one. I pressed the button for first base. I don't know what happened. Edman makes the diving stop in front of Volpe, but can't get to Speedy Thompson, and that brings up Jean Segura as the tying run. That misses low, 1-0. Segura, again, only 3 home runs on the year. But he is hitting 235, so he's not exactly a pushover. As that's off the plate, 2-1. No matter what, this is Shohei's last hitter. 3-1. Swing and a miss on a slider, 3-2. And that's off the plate, ball 4. Segura would not chase. The bases are full of Rangers. And that's going to do it. As Wandy Peralta will get the call. Nate Lowe is a dangerous hitter, righty or lefty. This is Peralta's 20th appearance of the year, an 0-1 record. Only 1 walk, a .87 ERA. Yeah, Lowe actually, for funny enough, has reverse splits, but we'll see what happens here. But you also got Seager up next, so Peralta's going to have a couple of chances here as long as he don't give up a grand slam. There's a strike to Lowe, 1-1. There's a strike, 1-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, strike 3, Wandy Peralta. Magic Wandy does it again. The Rangers strand the bases loaded. We go top 9. Yankees still up 4-1. As Joe Barlow now will try to keep it right here. 15th appearance of the year. A 2-3 record, a 2.55 ERA. Ozzie Cabrera 1 for 3 with a 2-run home run will lead things off. Helsley warming. He is scheduled to pitch unless the Yankees score more here. Then it will be Robert Suarez. As this is chopped softly to Seager at short. He will fire to first, 1 away.
He's out.
MJ Melendez 1 for 3 with a single. Barlow, a slider, fastball, curveball pitcher. He'll hit 97 on the gun.
MJ Melendez.
Melendez chases a high fastball, 0-1. And the 0-1, swing and miss late on that fastball, 0-2. Greg Kimbrell and Jonathan Hernandez warming in the Ranger pen. So Ohtani goes 7 2/3, gives up the 1 run. Peralta does a masterful job of striking out Nate Lowe as that misses high, 1-2. Anything there, and we got a whole different ball game, but he struck him out on 4 pitches. The 1-2. Melendez fouls it straight back, still 1-2. And the 1-2 spoils the curveball to stay alive, still 1-2. This will be the 6th pitch of the at-bat. And that's off the plate, 2-2. The 2-2. Skied to dead center field and deep. Tavares back at the track and will make the catch. He hit it to the deepest part of the ballpark, did Melendez. And Park just held it. That brings up Anthony Volpe, 2 for 3, a home run and a double. Perfect. Again, the wind blowing in today. And I think that's a big reason why that fly ball died out on the warning track. Oh, up and in, he plunks Volpe. Why would you plunk Anthony Volpe there? And that brings up Tyler O'Neill.
The center fielder, Tyler O'Neill.
There goes Volpe. The pitch is a strike. The throw it on the second, not in time. Actually, sorry, the pitch was a ball, actually. That's Volpe's 10th steal of the year, by the way. Borderline pitch, so Volpe getting himself into scoring position once again. The 1-0, swing and a miss there by O'Neill, 1-1. Again, O'Neill hitting 350 plus with runners in scoring position. The 1-1, fouled straight back, 1-2. And the 1-2. Swing and a miss, got him on a slider. So Barlow works out of a mini jam. We go bottom 9. Last hope for the Rangers will be the heart of their lineup as Ryan Helsley comes on his 42nd appearance of the year, a 1-0 record, a 1.76 ERA, 30 saves and 36 opportunities.
Now pitching for
Seager 1 for 3 with a double.
number 56, Ryan.
First pitch off the plate, 1-0.
1-0.
This would be Helsley's 31st save of the year to move him in a tie for second with Munoz of the Mariners. There's a strike, 1-1. And this fouled off at the plate, 1-2. And a high towering pop-up that will curve foul and into the seats, still 1-2. And that's off the plate. Helsley having trouble spotting that fastball. And Seager turns that one around and knocks it foul. The 2-2. Swing and a miss. Got him on the changeup. One away. Marcus Semien 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. Takes a strike right down Broadway at 101. 0-1. And there's a strike with the change. 0-2. And this one grounded to Edman at third. He will fire to first. 2 away. So the Rangers down to their last out. James Chang 1 for 3 with a double, and the only run of the game for the Rangers scored. Takes the slider for the first pitch, 0-1. And now swings and misses on a 102-mile-an-hour fastball, 0-2. Rangers down to their last strike, the 0-2. Strike 3 called. Chang is punched out. Helsley pitches a perfect ninth to lock down the save. The Yankees get this road trip started with a win. Ohtani improves to 14-3. Montas drops to 6-8. Helsley, his 31st save of the year. Ohtani, your player of the game, 5 hits, 10 strikeouts, 1 walk, 1 run, and 7 2/3. Montas gets the loss with 4 runs, 4 strikeouts, 2 walks, 5 hits over 4 innings. All right. Another injury down in the minors. I didn't realize that Joey Gallo was with the Braves organization. Well, there you go. All right, let's see. So I need to fix the injury report. So many minor leaguers Center fielder. All right. Let's see. He's already there. All right, this will be easy. We're going to move him up to Double-A. And we're going to move him up to Triple-A. And there we go. Now I just got to make sure the lineups are set. Because Lou Rodriguez also banged up. But the computer will handle it with the bandage, so it's not that big a deal. All right, Cole versus Heaney. Yankees win 5-0 as we sim. Heaney drops to 4-5. Cole improves to 13-1. And then Aaron Nola versus Jacob deGrom. This is probably going to be a loss. No, we win 3-2. Nola improves to 11-4. deGrom drops to 8-9. Helsley, his 32nd save of the year. We're going to take a quick look at the box scores here for these games. So 5-0 home runs by Edmund Cabrera and Miguel Sano. Judge with a stolen base, but that's his first of the year. And Cole, complete game shutout. Wow. Meanwhile, in the other game of the series, home run by Melendez. Another stolen base for Judge. Nola goes 6 1/3. Marinaccio and Schreiber with holds. And then Helsley, well, walked the tightrope, had a couple guys on, but gets through the 9th with the save. Let's see. Kyle Wright versus Danny Duffy. And the question is do we go with the better pitcher duel, which would be Cortez versus Sale? I like pitching with Wright in Fenway because he gets a lot of ground balls. Anybody still in chat? What would you rather see? Kyle Wright or Nestor Cortez? I'll let the chat decide. Meanwhile, I'm going to go get new batteries, run a commercial, get the TikTok set up. Hopefully we have somebody answers by the time I get back. right, game is saved. All right, we're going to go Kyle Wright versus Danny Duffy. All right, Yankees versus Red Sox here, continuing year 2 of our MLB The Show franchise. Yankees heading up to Fenway, shipping up to Fenway, shipping up to Boston. Kyle Wright versus Danny Duffy up in Fenway. We just swept the Rangers to finish, to get this road trip started, I should say. And then we'll do this series, and this will get us through the end of July. And, yeah, and we're making good progress here on year 2. So, Kyle Wright, Danny Duffy, let's get underway. Let's see. Everybody out of the bullpen probably available. Let's see. You know, we're going to give, let's see. Who's on the bench right now? Peraza. Let's give O'Neill a day off. We're going to get Dominguez in center. O'Neill will get the day off. We'll put in Oswald Peraza. So Peraza will play third, give Edman a half day off. I think that's the way to go. Or actually, maybe, no, we're going to give Volpe the half day off. Volpe's looking a little more tired. So that's what we'll do. Peraza will... What's up, Riley? How's it going? Let's see. Actually, we're going to put Dominguez, I think, at the top. I'm hanging in there, Riley. Hanging in there. Or, you know what? No, we're going to put Volpe at the top. What's Volpe bat lead off today? Volpe, then Edman, Judge, Albies, Sano, Peraza, Cabrera. No, we're going to go... This is what we're going to do. We're going to do... We're going to do Albies, Peraza, Cabrera, then Sano, then Trevino, and then Dominguez can bat ninth and play center field. So, get himself some more ABs. Tyler O'Neill gets the day off, and Volpe gets a half day off. And let's do it. The Yankees shipping up to Boston, looking to continue their winning streak. 88-20. The Red Sox 49-56. This is game 109 of year 2. The Red Sox will take the field. Danny Duffy, his 8th start of the year, a 2-4 record at 4.82 ERA. About a 1-to-1 strikeout to walk ratio, a very high whip. And Anthony Volpe, he's led off a couple times this year. We'll do it again here, hitting 285, 17 homers, 51 RBI. Duffy, a fastball, slider, changeup, curveball pitcher. He'll hit 96 on the gun. And the first pitch is hammered by Volpe, foul, out in front of that changeup, 0-1. No wind, not a lot of wind today here in Fenway, but the wind that there is looks like it's carrying towards left. The 0-1. Oh, and Volpe is really testing the monster right now. That one hooks foul too, but much closer this time, 0-2. And now this one rolled foul a third, still 0-2. In the 0-2, Volpe spoils that one to stay alive. Good curveball there from Duffy. The 0-2, and this one a little off the end of the bat. Fairly deep center. Catch is made, one away. Look at the Yankee lineup. We just saw Volpe DH today, followed by Edman at third, Judge in right, Albies at second. Peraza gets a start at short today, Cabrera in left, Miguel Sano at first, Jose Trevino behind the plate, and Jace Dominguez gets the start in center field and bats ninth. The three Aussies make up the heart of the lineup. Tommy Edman, 16 homers, 50 RBI, a .299 average. Edman hits a little bit better from the left side of the plate, but switch hitter batting from the right against the lefty Duffy. And just as I say that, hammers this one to left field. That is going to be off the top of the monster and misplayed out there in left. And that's going to allow Edman to have a one-out double. Not a great play off the carom up there. As Edman gets his 31st double of the year, and now that brings up Aaron Judge hitting .325 with 22 homers and 71 RBI. Judge fouls that back out of play, 0-1. Thank you, Lefty. Much appreciated. And the 0-1, way off the plate, 1-1.
One ball, one strike.
Oh, we got a lost connection. Nope, it's back now. Somebody tried calling me for that number I never heard before, saw before. That's inside 2-1. The 2-1. Judge fouls it straight back. 2-2. Thank you, Lefty. Much appreciated. Yeah, BD, what are you going to do? Is this one skied to left center field? It's happened a lot over the course of history. Catch is made, 2 away. There's a lot of Cy Young winners who didn't make the playoffs that year. Ozzie Albies, 313, 28 homers, 78 RBI. But yeah, Cashman needs to be fired. Cashman needs to be fired immediately. He would have probably in the 50s again. Is this one ripped to left center field? It's going to be a base hit. Edman's going to score easily. And Ozzie Albies will have his 79th RBI of the year as he slides in the second with a double of his own. His 24th double of the year. I'll say this, if Judge doesn't get hurt, I think Judge is MVP again. Or at least gives Ohtani more of a discussion. Oswald Peraza hitting .267, 7 home runs, 22 RBI. Smacks this foul in the right field line, 0-1. So the Yankees strike first. Peraza, 10 stolen bases to go along with that .267 average and 7 home runs and 22 RBI. And the 0-1, slice foul 0-2. What's up, Clamp? How's it going? Yeah, that's how I think too, BD. Well, it's not as normal Yellow Jacket where the Yankees are still a above 500 team, which is more than the Athletics can say, who are setting records with how bad they are. 88-20, Lefty. 8-20. This one pop foul. But in play, Devers will make the catch, and we go bottom 1. But the Yankees up 1-0 after the RBI double by Ozzie Albies. Yep, it is a big game, Yellow Jacket. The American League wild card, National League wild cards are both very tight right now. He might clamp, but I don't know if anybody actually knows what he's doing because he plays for the Mets. Probably the Mariners, BD. I think the Mariners going to be outside looking in. Wright, his 22nd start of the year, a 3.06 ERA, a 6-1 strikeout to walk ratio, and a 14-4 record.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the center fielder, Ryvar Tapia.
Tapia hitting .259, 2 home runs, 32 RBI. As this one fouled back to the left side, 0-1, right over the Yankee dugout. What's up, Jared? How's it going? 0-1. Swing and a miss, 0-2.
No ball.
Stanton should be cut, BD, and they should just eat his salary the same way they did with Jacoby Ellsbury. Is this pop fouling out of play? Still 0-2. Yeah, Clampin, it's the first time in 30 years that the Yankees, Red Sox, and Cardinals, none of them are in the playoffs. As this is hammered to the right side, just by Albies for a leadoff base hit. Yeah, Yellow Jacket, no reason to watch the basketball regular season anymore. Just give the Bucks the top seed and probably the Eastern Conference. Yeah, no, Stanton's terrible, BD. I'm done with him. Done with him. Your thing for the share. Did you win tonight? Did you wrap it up, Alex? Good for the Orioles. There's a strike at the knees to Ji-Won Bae. Hope I'm saying that right. 2 home runs, 24 RBI, and a .311 average. The 0-1 swing and a miss. The throw on the second, though, not in time. Tapia with his 17th steal of the year. Yeah, Clamp, I'm not worried about Boston, the Celtics, not at all. The Knicks will make the playoffs and do nothing, Yellow Jacket. Maybe the second round again. The 0-2. Rolled foul, still 0-2. Swing and a miss. Got him on a backdoor slurve. Strike 3, 1 away. No, it's going to be less than that, Yellow Jacket. Why would you think the Knicks are going to get 60 wins?
Raphael Devers.
Rafi Devers hitting .310, takes a strike 0-1. And this one pop foul in the left field line 0-2. And this one rolled to the right side. Albies is there this time. Tapia goes to third, 2 away. The Knicks aren't going to win 60 games, Yellow Jacket. They'll win enough to get the playoffs. They'll be a 4 or 5 seed again. It's not going to get 60 wins, though. That's not going to happen. Tapia followed by Bay, Devers, then Taylor Ward batting fourth, Jared Walsh at first, Trevor Story at second, Casas the DH, Kenji Arabu in right, and Reese McGuire behind the plate. Yeah, the Bucks will get 60, 65 wins easy. Taylor Ward, 5 home runs, 31 RBI, 288 average. That's off the plate, 1-0.
No, that's a ball. That's right. 1-0.
No, I don't think Harden's gonna. I mean, I don't think Harden wants to stay, BD, but I don't know anybody who wants him. Is this one ripped foul, 1-2? The Spurs are still in rebuild mode, Yellow Jacket. They'll be better than they were last year. That's just off the plate, 2-2. Congratulations, by the way, Alex, for your Orioles. This one pop foul out of play, still 2-2. Swing and a miss. Right works out of the jam. We go top 2. Still 1-0 Yankees. I mean, maybe BD. We'll see what happens. Ozzy Cabrera, 284 average, 26 homers, 49 RBI. Will lead off the top of the second. First pitch from Duffy, late on a fastball, 0-1. Thank you, Bailey. If you're on TikTok, don't forget to check out the videos from the last few days. It's always appreciated, as that's off the plate 1-1. No, I don't think the Sixers are... Their ceiling is the second round, BD. As that's back up the middle, and that's a base hit. The East is... There's too many better teams in the East now. I think so, Yellow Jacket. I mean, the Bucks would be my pick. I mean, if you said, I think Bucks in Denver again. I think the Bucks could give Denver a really good series. Sano chases a fastball 0-1. Sano, 6 home runs, 23 RBI, 224 average. The 0-1, swing and a miss on a slider, 0-2. Yeah, they had the chance, BD, and they blew it. They blew it. And I think their window's closed or closing fast. Swing and a miss. Good morning, good afternoon, good night. Snow strikes out, 1 away. That brings up Jose Trevino hitting .299 with 5 home runs and 17 RBI. And Trevino bloops this one to the left side, and that is a base hit. And it's going to be all around out there. Cabrera had to hold up to see if it would get caught. Not a lot of room out in left field in Fenway, but Trevino finds some chalk for his 6th double of the year. Cabrera stops at third. Yeah, Suns maybe out of the West that they could be good, maybe. Yeah, that just hit right on the line, and the left fielder, Bay, falls down. And now that brings up Dominguez hitting .255. That misses low. Nice block by McGuire. 1-0. Oh, I don't know, BD. That's a tough question. Yeah, they would need Booker to go off, Yellow Jacket. And no offense, but the Clippers are not doing anything this year. They'll maybe be a playoff team, but they're not a team that's going to make a deep run. 1-1 now to Dominguez, who's been red hot his last 10 games. Shoots this one fouled in the right field line. 1-2. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Got him on a back foot slider. Strike 3, 2 away. Yeah, Jared, no reason to watch the NBA this year, honestly. Brings up Anthony Volpe, who's 0 for 1. So a huge strikeout there by Duffy, as that pitch is low, 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
Flight out to center in his first at-bat. No, I mean, BD, I don't know who they're going to sign. Is this about that kind of play 1-1? Yeah, I wouldn't mind it if they tried to give Cabrera another shot. Cabrera, Dominguez, and Judge. The 1-1. Chopped back softly up the middle. Going to be a tough play for the shortstop. They just get Volpe to end the inning. Nice play there by Story. We go bottom 2. Still 1-0 Yankees. May. He'll be back by May, BD. Probably, Jared. I wouldn't be surprised if Jackson Holiday's a starter next year. Jared Walsh, 259, 16 homers, 44 RBI. I don't know what position he'll play, because there seems to be a backlog now on the infield. That misses low 1-1. Thank you, Yellow Jacket. Yeah, it was a very good game. It was a very good game yesterday. The 1-2. No, Florial should be traded. Florial should be traded, BD. He should have been traded years ago. That misses inside the Walsh 2-2. Oh yeah, Jared, the Orioles are the team to beat. Look, this is modern baseball. Baseball has healed itself, right? For 15, 20 years, it was all about launch angle and home runs and all this garbage and 3 true outcomes. And now it's all about speed and contact and defense again. Not to say home runs don't matter, but they're not everything. Walsh down looking one away. Maybe Yellow Jacket, last I saw, was 27-11. I like Peraza too, and yeah, I want Rizzo to start. I think the fact that the Yankees, he had an undiagnosed concussion this whole year is a sin, and shows that the Yankee organization as a whole needs to be kind of blown up in a way.
One strike.
Who, Yellow Jacket? Who? So there's a strike 1 and 2. Nobody out of Oakland is getting anything, Yellow Jacket. No, Rizzo was red hot. Rizzo looked like the Rizzo of old. He was rejuvenated. This is grounded Peraza. Charges, fires the first 2 away. Yeah, I know who he is. It's a joke, Yellow Jacket. Your boy in Oakland isn't winning Rookie of the Year. Tristan Casas, 269. Tristan Casas might win Rookie of the Year. 19 homers, 59 RBI here in our game. As this one sliced on the left field line, 0-1. That misses low, 1-1.
Oh.
Yeah, but that doesn't matter, Yellow Jacket. Nobody cares about an Oakland Athletic record. As there's a strike 1 and 2. Yeah, I mean, here's the thing. I'd get rid of Gleyber Torres and put DJ back at second, as this is going to be up the middle and by a diving Albies for a 2-out base hit. So Casas little seeing eye single there. Yeah, that's not how it works, though, Yellow Jacket. And even then, I think you're wrong. Kenji Arabu, the right fielder, hitting 254, now stepping up to the plate. Fouls this off 0-1. Yeah, BD, I would put Florial and Gleyber into a package, and I would trade them. For the National League, yeah. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Good pitch by Wright. The Red Sox get a hit, but nothing else. We go top 3. Still 1-0 Yankees. Tommy Edman 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. Will lead off the top of the 3rd.
Tommy Edman.
Swing and a miss, 0-1. The Yellow Jacket, it's either going to probably be Tristan Casas or Gunnar Henderson in the American League. Absolutely, BD. I'm ready for the Austin Wells era to begin. Here's the thing. Everybody got mad because the first 2 weeks he struggled. This is a guy who at every bit level he's advanced through the minors, as that's caught by Toppy on the warning track 1 away. He's taken a couple, 2 to 4 weeks to adjust, and then he rakes. He's doing the same thing here now. He took a couple weeks to adjust, and now he's got 3 home runs in like his last 6 games. He's going to be fine. His defense has also been pretty dang good. This one sliced foul to the right side, 0-1. Now, Adley Rushman is not a rookie, Yellow Jacket. The 0-1 off the plate, 1-1. Yeah, I like Wells. I wouldn't mind if him and Trevino kind of had like a platoon next year. Get rid of Higashioka, though, as that's fouled off 1 and 2. Here's your dad, Yellow Jacket. The 1-2. And Judge serves this to right field. That's going to be a base hit. And it's going to be one hop over the short fence out there for a ground rule double, his 32nd double of the year. He's good defensively, BD. He's good defensively. There's your posture check, Yellow Jacket. Ozzie Albies 1 for 1 with an RBI double. Now steps up to the plate. Oof, and that slider from Duffy has really gotten him out of a couple of jams today. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Doesn't look like it's going to have that kind of snap to it, and then it does. The 0-1, hammered to dead center field. Tapia back, looking up. Goodbye, baseball! Ozzie Oxenfree, his 29th of the year. He now has 81 RBI, and it's a 3-0 Yankee lead. Albies crushes one to dead center. And it's 3-0 New York. I don't know, Yellow Jacket, probably Julio Rodriguez. Yeah, it's gonna take at least a couple years, BD, but Judge was spot on. The organization needs to change and fast. And swing and a miss there by Peraza, 0-1. Peraza popped out his first at-bat to third. 40th pitch of the day for Duffy. Out in front of a slider, 0-2. Well, they can't fire Hal, G.I. Joe, because he's the owner. But everybody else should go, yes, as that's off the plate, 1-2. Yeah, BD, you need young guys who can run, play defense, and make contact. That's inside 2-2. I don't know, Yellow Jacket. Off top of my head, probably not, because he's a Met and he's awful. As this smack to the right side, picked there by the first baseman, flips to Duffy covering, 2 away. Oswaldo Cabrera 1 for 1 with a single.
The left fielder, Oswaldo Cabrera.
Yeah, BD, it's the youth movement. You gotta get younger. You can't. I'm sorry, but a lot of these old guys, Josh Donaldson, Aaron Hicks. This is part of the reason why the team stunk for so long. They're old, they're bitter, they can't hit, and it sets a mood. It sets a tone in the clubhouse. Yeah, waited too long, Joe. Waited too long. The 0-2 off plate, 1-2. The 1-2. Cabrera chops it to second. Second baseman goes to first. That will end the third. The Yankees put up a pair. Ozzie Albies is 29th of the year. We go bottom 3. 3-0 New York. Well, look again at the Red Sox box score. Yeah, Bays at short. My apologies. Taylor Ward's in left. Robin Ray, that is Story at second. So, Reese McGuire, the catcher, hitting .239, will lead off. Pops his foul out of play, 0-1. The 0-1. There's a strike at the knees, 0-2. It's year number 2, Jay. Game 109. This one popped foul. Judge gives it a look, but it can't get there. I don't think he's number 2, BD, but he's definitely earned his spot in the rotation. I was really concerned about making him a starter again after him being a reliever for so long. This grounded to Albies, he'll go to first, 1 away. But the dude is solid, man. Yeah, I worry about Rodon. I worry about Nestor Cortez and his injuries coming back. Tapia 1 for 1, a single and a stolen base. As this one pop foul out of play, 0-1. He should be beating. As long as he's healthy, Rodon should be better. And yeah, Nestor was solid but hurt. But that's the thing, is this rolled foul 0-2. Here's the thing, if the Yankees get that kid from Japan whose name, what's it, Yamamoto, I think it was? He's going to probably be the number 2. And then you probably have Rodon 3, Nestor 4, and then King 5. As this one skied to center field, Dominguez is there. Makes the catch 2 away. I like Clark Schmidt. Honestly, I like Clark Schmidt. Clark, after a bad April, has been very reliable for us, BD. And that's also why I wouldn't be surprised if the Yankees try to trade somebody. Ji-Wan Bae, shortstop, will now step up to the plate. Yeah, Yellow Jacket. after this weekend, next week is wild card round. This one popped up the center. Dominguez is there, backs up a few steps now. Makes the catch. 1, 2, 3 inning for right, and we go top 4, still up by 3. Yeah, it's ridiculous, Joe. Oh, yeah, he's much better as a starter, BD. No, Severino's gone at the end of the year. This is his contract's expiring, Jay Anthony. And if the Yankees re-sign Severino, whoever does it should be fired. Let him go. Goodbye. It's $10 million off the book. Goodbye. Miguel Sano takes a pitch high, 1-0. Severino's career as a Yankee should be over. I don't even want to give him a cheap one-year deal and see if he bounces back. I'm done. He's been hurt so much the last few years. I'm done with him. This will be Duffy's 50th pitch of the day. It's a 1-1. Foul's back going to play 1 and 2. Yeah, BD, Holmes seems to have figured it out again this year. And Sano fouls it back going to play 1 and 2. Yellow Jacket, it depends on what the Yankees do with all these young kids in the infield. I would let IKF go or trade him. I'm not sure if he's is IKF's contract expiring after this year, or does he have 1 year left? The 2-2 to Sano. And Sano skies one to left field. Deep but playable. Ward on the track makes the catch, 1 away. I like Wandy Peralta. Leipzig has been great since he's come back from injury. Jose Trevino 1 for 1 with a double. Will now step up to the plate. Yeah, Jay, I mean, I wouldn't mind IKF as a backup, as this is grounded to third. Nice pick by Devers, 2 away. I wouldn't mind IKF off the bench and let him come in and play some second or third or something when LeMahieu or Peraza, when these other guys need a day off. Dominguez struck out in his first at-bat. 253 average, 10 home runs, 31 RBI. But he can't be an everyday starter. As Dominguez rolls this to short, Bay is there, goes to first, and that ends the inning. We go bottom 4. Yankees still up 3-0. Devers 0 for 1 with a ground out in his first at-bat.
The third baseman, Rafael.
There's a strike, 0-1. The 0-1, check swing went around, says the umpire, 0-2. Devers just gets a piece of that slurve to stay alive, still 0-2. And this one grounded up the middle. Barraza is there, fires the first, 1 away. Oh, remind me, Drew Thorpe's like an A-ball or something, Joe? I can't remind me. Taylor Ward 0 for 1 with a strikeout. So there's a strike, 0-1. Everybody here talks about the Yankee minor league system. It's always Spencer Jones. There's a strike, 0-2. Is this one grounded foul? Still 0-2. And this one chopped up the middle. Albies is there. A Jeter-esque throw in time, 2 away. Jared Walsh 0 for 1 with a strikeout. I mean, it's probably going to be the Dodgers. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Here's the thing. The only reason why I don't want to pick the Dodgers, Jay, is the Dodgers pitching is so banged up right now. I don't know if the Dodgers, even though they'll get the 2 seed, is this one grounded by a diving Sano? That's a base hit. And they'll get the bye. I don't know if the Dodgers can win a 5-game series against the Brewers or the Cubs. Trevor Story 0 for 1.
The second baseman.
This one rolled up. But then again, I didn't think the Dodgers were going to make the playoffs at all this year. I thought this was going to be a rebuild year for them. So I don't know. That's off the plate, 0-2. This one grounded back to right. He will field, flip the first, and we go top 5. Red Sox strand a runner. Still 3-0 Yankees. Anthony Volpe 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground out. And the first pitch is chopped to third. Devers, nice pick from foul ground. Strong throw. Just got Volpe one away. I think he's out. We'll look at the replay. I do think he is out. I do think that was the right call. Ooh. He might be in there. I'm going to challenge it. And Volpe reaches on an infield single. Huzzah, huzzah. Edmund 1 for 2 with a double and a run score. Swung and a missed 0-1. Oh, I thought you meant like the NLCS or something, Jay. But, yeah, no, I mean, the Braves, I think, are going to win it all. Probably, honestly, I mean, to win the pennant, I'm thinking Baltimore. Again, because Texas's pitching is so banged up right now. Not impressed with Houston. I think they're on the decline. Toronto, nobody cares about. Tampa, again, everybody banged up. And Minnesota is not going to do anything. By process of elimination, the most complete team in the American League is probably the Baltimore Orioles. The 1-2 to Edmund. Out in front of that changeup. Still 1-2. Good pitch to hit, but out in front of it. And now Edmund hammers this one to left field and deep, and it is off the top of the wall. Volpe will go to third. Edmund into second with another double. I don't know about that, Joe. We'll see what happens. And that's going to do it for Duffy, who pitched well, really, here into the 5th inning. But an infield single, then a double, and here comes James Paxton out of the pen. 34th appearance of the year, a 7-5 record, long reliever, 3.72 ERA. Another lefty, and Aaron Judge up 1 for 2 with a double, and a run scored. He was on when Albies homered. And Judge hammers this one to left field, and it is gone! Off the lighting fixture facade. Goodbye, baseball! Big Maple gives up a big home run to the big fella. Aaron Judge, his 23rd of the year. All rise. And with one swing of the bat, the Yankees have busted this wide open. It's 6-0 New York. An absolute towering blast from Judge. Yeah, I mean, that's the thought, too, is that the Yankees bring back somebody like a Jordan Montgomery, who's a free agent this year, swing miss 0-1. Montgomery had good numbers despite the Cardinals just never getting, much like the Yankees, never getting him any run support. The 0-1. Hammered to center field again by Albies. He's already homered there. This one is going to be off the base of the wall. Tapia will fire in. It's a double for Albies. Yeah, Montas was terrible. That was terrible. 25th double of the year for Albies. That's not, again, not doing your due diligence as the Yankees. Not knowing that he was hurt before the trade. Take care, Joe. Peraza 0 for 2. Fouls off a changeup 0-1. Albies off a second now. That's inside 1-1.
1-1.
And the 1-1. Serve to right field, but it'll slice foul. 1-2. The 1-2. And again, Peraza smacks it foul. Still 1-2. Got to go backdoor at the knuckle curve. Paxton, a fastball cutter, knuckle curve changeup pitcher. He'll still hit 94 on the gun. Peraza lines this to right, fairly deep, but Arabu makes the running grab. Albies will tag. He will go to third. But Peraza at least gets that runner over. And now a chance for Ozzy Cabrera to drive him in. 1 for 2 with a single tonight.
The left fielder, Oswaldo Cabrera.
First pitch to Cabrera is off the plate, 1-0. Cabrera, 26 home runs, 49 RBI. Looking for number 50 here. And the 1-0. Swinging and miss on a high fastball, 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
It'll be a 1-1 to Cabrera. Down and in, gets away from McGuire. Albies stays put at third as it takes a hop beneficial to the Red Sox. And it'll be 2-1. The 2-1. Herrera fouls off a cutter at the plate, 2-2. And the 2-2. Inside, the count now full. Miguel Sano on deck. The payoff pitch to Cabrera. Serve to right field, fairly deep. Arabu is there. He will make the catch. Albies will tag and scores easily. Arabu doesn't have much of an arm. And it's 7-0 Yankees. That brings up Sano, who has struck out and flied out to left. First pitch to Sano. Rolled foul, 0-1. The 0-1. Swing and a miss on a high fastball, 0-2. Sano had himself a nice night in Texas yesterday. Getting another start here. Just gets a piece of that curve to stay alive. Another 0-2. Serve to right center field, deep but playable. Arabu is there, makes the catch, and we go bottom 5. Yankees, though, bust it wide open, put up a 4 spot, and are now up 7. Tristan Casas 1 for 1 with a seeing eye single in his first at-bat. Kyle Wright, 60th pitch of the day. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Swing and a miss on a change, 0-2.
No ball. 2 strike.
And the 0-2. Old foul at the plate, still 0-2. And this one softly chopped to the left side. Peraza charges, fields, fires. Just got him, 1 away. Kenji Arabu struck out in his first at-bat, now steps up to the plate. Remember, that big inning, top of the 5th, all started with that infield single to Volpe that we won the challenge on. There's a strike, 0-1. And now swing and a miss, 0-2. This rolled foul, still 0-2. And then a double by Edman, and then the 3-run home run by Judge. The 0-2. Chops softly to Albies. He will field and fire to first. Gets to speedy Arabu, 2 away. Reese McGuire 0 for 1 with a ground out today. Takes a strike, 0-1. And there's a strike, 0-2. Swing and a miss on a pitch in the dirt, strike 3. Trevino gets the angle, fires the first, and we go top 6 as the Red Sox go down in order. Still down 7-0. Jose Trevino 1 for 2 with a double today.
The catcher, Jose Trevino.
Fouls a fastball straight back, 0-1. And the 0-1. And Jose pops it up the fairly deep center. Tapia's there. Makes the catch, 1 away. Jason Dominguez 0 for 2 with a strikeout and a ground out. What's up, Birds? How's it going, buddy? What's the score of the football game, Birds? Swinging to miss 0-1. Or anybody for that matter. Anybody want to give me an update on the football game? The 0-1. Grounded up the middle. There's a base hit for Dominguez. Nice. That's good to see, Birds. Good to see. I'm glad for Detroit. Again, they were my dark horse pick to win the North. Well, they'll be 3-1 now. Volpe 1 for 3 with a single and a run scored. Rips this foul, 0-1. Dominguez off of first. A check on him by Paxton. And the 0-1 to Volpe is low and away, 1-1. 1-1. Rolled foul to the right side, 1-2. Smack to the right side, caught there at first. Nice play. Volpe robbed of a hit. He hit it right on the screws, but right at the first baseman, and that brings up Tommy Edman 2 for 3 with 2 doubles and 2 runs scored. Who is that first for Boston? Oh yeah, Jared Walsh is over there. That's right. Dominguez off of first, and Edman rolls this to short. Bay is there, goes the short way, and that will end the inning. So despite the single by Dominguez, nothing else, we go bottom 6. Yankees still up 7-0. It's the top of the Red Sox lineup, and Tapia now leading off. He's 1 for 2 with a single and a stolen base. And skies this first pitch to center field. Dominguez will retire his counterpart, 1 away. Ji-Hwan Bae 0 for 2 with a strikeout and a flyout. And he chops this softly up the middle. Albies is there, backhands, fires, and Sano can't handle it. That should be an error on Sano. Looked like it hit the heel of his glove. And that brings up Devers. I know that the Albies threw a missile to get the speedy Bae, but still, there's a strike to Devers. Now that's off the plate, 1-1. And there she goes! Right after an error, a home run, goodbye baseball. Rafi Devers doing Rafi Devers things. His 21st of the year, and it's 7-2 Yankees. Yep, a sinker that had no sink on it, birds. But it always seems to happen. As soon as the defense makes an error, the next guy up makes them pay. It happened on Tuesday, too. It should be only one of the runs is earned, obviously. So nobody feels worse than Miguel Sano right now. Taylor Ward 0 for 2. Takes a strike 0-1. There goes the shutout. And the 0-1 is inside 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Is this one lined on the right field line? Foul, 1-2. In fact, actually, that's the reason why we traded Josh Rojas. Rojas made 2 errors that led to 3 runs. Swing and a miss, strike 3, 2 away. 2 errors he made. And that was it. Jared Walsh 1 for 2 with a single. I traded him and got Jace Peterson. As Walsh grounds this to the right side, Albies is there, goes to first, and we go top 7. Sano's not careful. Peterson will start playing some first base instead. But Devers gets the Red Sox on the board, and we go top 7. Yankees up by 5. What's up, IDK? How's it going? Judge 2 for 3 with a 3-run home run, also a double and a run scored. So 2 runs scored. A home run is 23rd of the year, and now it's 74 RBI. Paxton's still out there, and the pitch is outside to Judge, 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
The 1-0. Judge fouls an up-and-in cutter backing out of play, 1-1. Tried to turn on it and send another one off the lighting facade and left. The 1-1 up the middle because of the shift, however. Story is there. Oh, and Story airmails it. Judge will reach on the error. And we'll see if the Yankees can make him pay. Now brings up Ozzie Albies. A solo home run, 2 doubles, 3 RBI. And a check on Judge over at first. The adamant safe call from the umpire. First pitch to Albies is down and in, 1-0. The 1-0 to Ozzie. Skied to center field again, but I think he just got under it and just missed it. Tapia makes the catch. One away. Judge retreats to first. That brings up Oswald Peraza, who's 0 for 3. Judge has a couple steals on the year, but not really his forte, as Peraza jammed on a fastball, pops it up to McGuire, right in front of home plate, 2 away. Oswaldo Cabrera now, 1 for 2 with a single, a sac fly, an RBI, his 50th ribby of the year. And hammers this one on the left field line, but this will slice foul. He was ready for that one. But out in front of it as Paxton took a little something off that fastball at only 92. Now swinging a miss on that one, 0-2. Yankees up 7-2 here in the 7th, first game of a 3-game set at Fenway. The 0-2. Cabrera smashes it to third. Devers goes the short way. We go bottom 7. Get up and stretch. Yankees still up by 5 here in Boston. Trevor Story 0 for 2 with a pair of groundouts. Kyle Wright still out there. Probably his last inning of work.
The second baseman.
There's a strike. 0-1. In the 0-1. Chop foul, 0-2. In the 0-2. Chop back to right. Oh, nice pirouette. And a soft flip to first, 1 away. Kyle Wright is a very good fielder. Tristan Casas 1 for 2 with a single. Second play of the night by Wright. There's a strike, 0-1. In the 0-1, rolled foul of first, 0-2. The 0-2, backdoor with the slurve, rolled foul again. Oh, I saw Birds. That clip went viral very quickly. Angel Hernandez is awful at everything. As that misses inside to Casas. And it's a 1-2 now from Wright. And another foul ball. Yeah, no, but that was a terrible call, Birds. As this one smacked foul to the left side. The fact that Angel Hernandez is still in the major leagues is the biggest affront to baseball. So that's a backdoor slider that misses low, 2-2. The 2-2. Hammered to right field. Casas turns on an inside sinker and crushes it to right center. Goodbye, baseball. His 20th of the year, RBI number 60. And it's 7-3 Yankees. That wasn't a bad sinker, but Casas got around on it. And now that'll bring up Kenji Arabu, but first the Yankees going to go start getting some guys up in the bullpen. Genesis Cabrera warming up with lefties due up. Arabu, a switch hitter, batting from the left side, 0 for 2, takes a strike, 0-1.
No ball, 1 strike.
And swinging a miss on a changeup, 0-2.
No ball, 2 strike.
And the 0-2. Rolled foul first again, still 0-2. Now, no matter what, this is Wright, might be Wright's last hitter. This one grounded to Albies, so we'll give him one more. He'll go to first, 2 away.
Yep, see now.
Reese McGuire 0 for 2. Takes a pitch off the plate, 1-0.
1-0.
And the 1-0. Rolled foul, 1-1. We are 88-20 right now, Birds. That's what's sitting a bunch of games. This one rolled foul a second, or first, 1-2. Right at 98 pitches. Here's number 99. Chopped, or lined up the middle. I thought that might have been a Baltimore chop, but a humpback liner caught by Albies, and that'll end the inning. We go top 8. Yankees now only up by 4 after this Tristan Casas home run. Drew Smith now coming in out of the pen, his 57th appearance of the year, 4.35 ERA. Well, that's what happens when you sim 2/3 of the games, Birds. Sano 0 for 3. And meanwhile, with all those lefties due up, Cabrera looks like he will get the 8th. Smith, a fastball, slider, slurve, changeup pitcher. He'll hit 98 on the gun. And Sano, ambushed the first pitch fastball and ripped it foul, 0-1. The 0-1. Out in front of that slurve, 0-2. That is a nasty combo. 95 fastball, 75 slurve. Woo! The 0-2. Chases the inside. Change up, strike 3, 1 away. Rough night for Sano up here in Fenway as that brings up Trevino 1 for 3.
The catcher, Jose Trevino.
And that pitch misses high, 1-0. A sellout crowd here at Fenway. No surprise for Yankees, Red Sox, even with the Red Sox 7 games under 500 here in July. The 1-0, late on a fastball, 1-1. And the 1-1, chase the slurve, 1-2. If everything holds the way it is, Birds, yes. Arizona would go to Philadelphia, yes. That's off the plate, 2-2. There's still a chance that Arizona slips to the 6. As that's up the middle, and that's a base hit for Trevino. His second hit of the day. If everything holds, well, first off, I'm curious: is Miami and the Cubs still tied after today? Like I haven't seen the score. The scores. Dominguez 1 for 3 with a single now up at the plate. Chases a fastball on the inner half, 0-1. The 0-1. Foul back, can I play 0-2? Well, as it is, right now, I don't know who has the tiebreaker, but it'd probably be Cubs versus Brewers and Diamondbacks versus Phillies. The 0-2. Off the plate, 1-2. Good take there by Dominguez. Meanwhile, in the American League, I think right now it would be Astros versus Twins and Jays versus Rays. This fouled off 1-2. How about the Astros getting the easiest draw? The Astros don't want to be the 5. They don't want to go to Tampa. They'd much rather play Minnesota. The 1-2, serve to left field, fairly deep. But Ward is there, makes the catch, 2 away. Oh yeah, Birds. I think the Phillies will be fine. I think it'll go 3 games just because I think Gallen will pitch great in game 1 and then you guys will take games 2 and 3. I could see that happening 100%. Volpe 1 for 4 with a single and a run scored. And then I think the Brewers handle either the Marlins or the Cubs. This foul back out of play 0-1. I would say it would be easier for them against the Marlins, but I think the Brewers handle either or. The 0-1, skied to dead center, deep, but playable. Tapia just shy of the track, makes the catch, and we go bottom 8. Yankees still up by 4. Meanwhile, in the American League, I think Houston easily beats Minnesota. Genesis Cabrera, 28th appearance of the year, a 1-1 record, 1 save, a 1.24 ERA. Tapia 1 for 3 tonight with a single and a stolen base. Takes the first pitch fastball. Tapia 1 for 7 in his career against Cabrera. Most of that was with the Cardinals and Rockies. There's a strike 0-2. I'm not worried about, honestly, I don't think the Dodgers have the pitching this year, Birds. Check swing, strike 3, 1 away. Ji-Hwan Bae 0 for 3 now coming to the plate. As this one popped up. The Braves are your biggest threat. Trevino makes the catch near the on-deck circle, 2 away. Rafi Devers 1 for 3 with a 2-run home run. Now has 58 RBI on the year. Takes a pitch at the knees for a strike, 0-1. Devers now 3 home runs away from 200 for his career. Yeah, they're all hurt. Everybody for the Dodgers and the pitching staff is hurt. It's like 3 guys are getting Tommy John this year. So that's fouled off 1 and 2. Strike 3, frozen with the backdoor curve. Devers down looking. We go top 9. Yankees still up by 4. As Amir Garrett coming in out of the pen, 6.57 ERA, 38th appearance of the year, a 3-2 record. Tommy Edman 2 for 4, 2 doubles, 2 runs scored. It looks like Robert Suarez is warming for the Yankees. Looks like he will get the 9th. As it's not a save situation. Garrett is a fastball slider pitcher. That's all he's got. I don't even have to look. There it is. He tops out at 96. Two-pitch pitcher. The 0-1. Just off the plate, 1-1. And the 1-1. Edman fouls it straight back, 1-2. Now, if you said, I don't know how that bracket's gonna go. If you said Braves, Phillies in the NLCS, I could believe that, but I don't know if that's how the bracket will go. Is that's fouled off 1 and 2. And that's inside, 2 and 2. Good take by Tommy. The 2-2. Off the plate, count now full. With Judge on deck. The payoff pitch to Edman. And he pops him up. Good fastball there from Garrett, late on it. Walsh makes the catch, 1 away. Aaron Judge 2 for 4 with a homer and a double. 2 runs scored, 3 driven in. Might be the player of the game today. So that's off the plate, 1-0. Tyler Matzik warming in the pen for the Red Sox, just in case Garrett doesn't get through the 9th. The 1-0, swing and a miss, 1-1. And the 1-1, swing and a miss, 1 and 2. The 1-2 to Judge. Off the plate, 2 and 2. Good take there. And the 2-2. Swing and a miss on the low slider, 2 away. That brings up Ozzie Albies, who has a homer, 2 doubles, and 3 RBI. He's 3 for 4. Yankees been peppering the Green Monster all night. And Albies smacks this to the left side. That's a base hit, so Albies will finish a triple shy of the cycle. Keeps the inning alive for Oswald Peraza, who has not had a good night at the plate. He's 0 for 4. Trying to work his way back into the lineup more consistently, and this will not help. Oh, but that might. This one hammered the right field fairly deep. Arabu going back will chase it down just shy of the track to end the inning. He gave that one a ride. But it's a weird right field here in Boston. It's very deep that way. And we go bottom 9. Last chance of the Red Sox, down by 4. Robert Suarez, 19th appearance of the year. A 3.44 ERA, a 4-1 strikeout to walk ratio, a 3-1 record with a save. Yes, Birds, the Orioles are the AL East champions. This fouled off to the right side, 0-1. And I believe they also have home field throughout the American League playoffs. Swing and miss, they're 0-2. I think a lot of us Birds thought it would be Tampa Bay after the Yankees just weren't, well, good. As this fouled off 0-2. And neither was Toronto, to be fair. Right? Toronto, but the Rays, too, they had a lot of injuries. Their pitching staff is decimated. Strike 3, swing and a miss. Jared Walsh now 1 for 3 with a single.
The first baseman.
Check swing, but it's a strike anyway, 0-1. And now there's a strike at the knees, 0-2. Suarez dealing. Oh, as I say that, that one is absolutely destroyed. Walsh turns on an inside cutter. Goodbye, baseball. It's 7-4 Yankees. Walsh his 17th of the year. And this one is not over. Walsh turned on the cutter. And yeah, that wasn't a bad pitch. It was a little bit, it caught the plate, the corner down and in, but Walsh caught up to it. As there's a strike to Trevor Story, 0-1. And now Story fouls this off, 0-2. Strike 3, Story down looking, 2 away. And that brings up Tristan Casas, 2 for 3 with a homer and a single. He's had a nice night here in Boston. Fouls this back out of play, 0-1. This fouled off 0-2. Boston down to their last strike. The 0-2 inside 1-2. chase the curve. And swing and miss. Blew a fastball by him at 99. So Suarez locks it down here in the ninth, gets the last 3 outs. No save because he came in when it was not a save situation. Wright improves to 15-4. Duffy drops to 2-5. Birds, the Padres are eliminated. Their season's over, man. Like, they made it interesting there at the end, but like, yeah, no, they're done. They're done. The Giants are done. The only team that still has a chance is Cincinnati. Ozzie Albies, your player of the game, a single, 2 doubles, and a home run. Kyle Wright, 7 innings pitched, 5 hits, 6 Ks, 2 runs, 2 earned runs. Duffy, 5 runs, 2 strikeouts, 8 hits, 4 innings pitched, takes the loss. So 7-13-1 beats 4-6-1. Little home run derby, though. Homers for Albies and Judge beats Devers, Casas, and Walsh and their home runs. So we're now 89-20. Wright's ERA trickles down just a little bit, down to 3.04. Duffy's goes up to 5.27. Come back tomorrow. It'll be new game Friday. I got to figure out what we're playing. But it will be new game. I do believe it will be new game Friday tomorrow. We'll just got to figure out what that new game is. So stay tuned. If worse comes to worse, we'll be back to Madden. But I do feel like it should be a new game tomorrow. But we'll see. Anyway, I hope you all have yourselves a wonderful rest of your evening. Time for me to go make some tacos. And I will see you all, hopefully, tomorrow. So, again, thanks everybody for watching, whether you're on TikTok or on Twitch. Check out today's TikToks, by the way. It's always appreciated if you want a recap of yesterday's stream. Have yourself a good night, birds, and everybody else out there. Good night, everybody.